मिस्टर रहमान, बहुत सारे लोग ये मानते हैं कि जय हो इज़ टू लेट। इसके पहले बहुत सारे कंपोजिशन आपने किए हैं जो कि डिजर्व्स एन ऑस्कर।
Too late, you mean? Everything has a time, and I think also Jai Ho as a word has got so much of power in it and such a blessing, and so I think it deserves it. And not only it's been received well in India, but throughout the world, it's probably included in the dictionary of English or in world languages, which is a great thing. I'm proud of it.
ऑस्कर पाने के बाद आप ज़्यादा प्राउड किस बात से हुए कि आप भारतीय हैं, यू आर इंडियन, या फिर कि आप एक क्रिएटिव आर्टिस्ट हैं इसलिए? मतलब कौन सा सेटिस्फेक्शन ज़्यादा था?
Satisfaction is that from India, I always felt that there was nobody representing music, and because you have an Ennio Morricone from Italy, and then you have Richie Sakamoto won an Oscar from Japan, then you have Tandun from China. I thought, who's going to win an Oscar from India? I never thought I'm going to get it, but I always wished that somebody should get it from India. And so when I got it, I was really happy that it's a dream of India which became, which happened, and that's a great thing.
11 साल की उम्र में आप इलैयाराजा के टीम पे ज्वाइन किए हैं, तो वो एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा विद इलैयाराजा?
Ilayaraja Saab had worked with my father as a keyboard player, and then so he called me when I was young for me to work with him. So it was a great experience. It was almost like it was almost like family. In the industry in Tamil Nadu had 4 different industries together when I was working, like Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada. So I almost know all the musicians in all these 4 states and all the languages. So whoever is there now is probably a son of somebody or a brother of somebody. So it's a great musical family.
आपकी ज़िंदगी का एक हिस्सा ये भी था कि अपने पिताजी का जो इक्विपमेंट्स थे आप लोगों को बेचना पड़ा, समवेयर इन ऑल्सो विद इलैयाराजा। तो कभी वो आप बजाया या फिर उसको छू कर देखा कि कोई अनुभव हुआ आप जब उस टीम में थे?
With Ilayaraja Saab?
Yeah.
I worked very less with him, probably 1.5 years. But I worked more in Telugu and Malayalam and these industries, where I had a lot of freedom to do my own stuff. And then my real passion came when I was working for other ad filmmakers, because they kind of pushed me to see out of the other world, film world, and to another world totally, musically and thinking wise, creatively. So that kind of made me grow up in music, I'd say.
जो इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूज़िक के बड़े शौकीन लोग हैं वो मानते हैं सिंथेसाइज़र को ज़्यादा अहमियत नहीं देते हैं, लेकिन आप मानते हैं कि म्यूज़िक और टेक्नोलॉजी का वो एक अजीब सा मेल बंधन है। तो व्हाट डू यू से, सिंथेसाइज़र को आपने एक स्टैंडर्ड दिया भारतीय संगीत के इतिहास में, ये तो मानेंगे?
Synthesizer are also instruments which are capable of producing good sounds if you use it in the right way. And now there are a lot of fingerboards which has great expression. Like there's a continuum fingerboard which can have control over the gamak, and then you can play Indian classical on it, you can play FX on it, you can do so many things so we should give it a chance and see what it can do. Rather than saying, oh, the synthesizer, this is acoustic. Music is music.
ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज से आपका डिग्री है, तो क्या आप मानते हैं कि एक सफल संगीतकार होने के लिए इस देश में या दुनिया में कहीं भी म्यूज़िक का डिग्री होना ज़रूरी है?
I think there should be a fire inside you, a passion inside you, and then so that's what makes you, not a degree. But when you learn, you have to. I respect all my teachers who have taught me stuff, but they can only teach to a level, and after that you have to evolve yourself, because what they're teaching is what they know, and we have to find our own space, our own place in the world, in music or anything, and that's important. So you have to find yourself within you first.
A.R. रहमान कभी टीचर बनेंगे? A.R. रहमान स्कूल क्या भारतवासियों को नसीब होगा कभी?
I'm not a teacher, but I'm a principal of a school. I am the principal of my KM Music Conservatory in Chennai, but I'm probably honorary principal because I'm busy most of the time. But I meet my students, and I'm very, very, very interested in how they're coping up. And I want to provide the best of their abilities or best of the faculty for them, so they can become great musicians in future.
माइकल जैक्सन के साथ आपने काम किए हैं, तो वो अनुभव कैसा रहा?
Michael Jackson experience was very short.
Hmm.
In fact, I spent more time this year with him.
Hmm.
Just before he died, a month before, we spent probably 2 hours or 3 hours, like 2 sessions like that, where he wanted me to compose something. But unfortunately, it was a shock for all of us that he passed away before we could do something together.
5-6 साल पहले एक क्रिटिसिज्म बहुत चालू हुआ था अखबारों में और दूसरे जगह में भी कि रहमान का म्यूज़िक मोनोटोनस लग रहा है, तो आपको क्या लगता है ये ऑस्कर एक मुंह तोड़ जवाब है उसका?
Everybody has a right to criticize, and if you are sensible, then you take good criticism and change yourself. Sometimes some was done with jealousy, sometimes some are genuine, and if I can't handle criticism, then I'm not mature enough. When that criticism makes you evolve as a better artist, and you move away from, sometimes you take the positive side of it and ignore the negative side of it. So that's the best way to handle it.
ऑस्कर पाने का मंच में आप सब्यसाची का कॉस्ट्यूम पहना था, तो वाई पेप्सी, मतलब कोई खास वजह है?
Sabyasachi.
हाँ, मतलब उसका निकनेम बंगाल में है पेप्सी.
Pepsi, yeah. Well, actually, I was in another show with the event show called Mission Ustad. In that, there was a girl who recommended Sabyasachi to my wife. And so Sabyasachi did this, and then there were 2 other designers who did it, and I liked this one better. I felt better, so I wore that on. It was really appreciated.
बंगाली म्यूज़िक और म्यूजिशियंस के बारे में आपका क्या राय है? आप सुनते हैं कभी रविंद्र संगीत या दूसरे किसी बंगाली म्यूजिक?
I love Bengali music, yeah.
Okay.
It's got so much of melody in it, and there's so many good singers come from this part of the town who are ruling, the Hindi film industry, which is great. And my father had worked for Mr. Salil Chaudhary too.
मैं बोलने ही जा रहा था कि इलायराजा भी was a fan of Salil Chaudhary.
Yeah, and so I respect the great history of musical history. Yeah.
आप बहुत सारे चैरिटेबल संस्थाओं के साथ जुड़ते हैं, तो ये जो लिवर इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए आप परफॉर्म करने जा रहे हैं, खास मकसद क्या था? बहुत सारे एप्लीकेशन होंगे हज़ारों, उनमें से लिवर फाउंडेशन का ये प्रपोजल आपने क्यों चुना?
Well, the intention and aspiration of Liver Foundation is really good, to help the underprivileged. And so both our director of the show and both me felt that it would be the right thing to do. And hope people come and support this concert and they get what they want.
आपको कभी लगता है कि फिल्म के लिए म्यूज़िक कंपोज करना कहीं अपने क्रिएटिविटी पर एक लगाम देना भी है, क्योंकि आपको सीन को सोचना पड़ता है, अभिनेताओं के बारे में सोचना पड़ता है, सीक्वेंस के बारे में सोचना पड़ता है, मतलब क्रिएटिविटी को लगाम देना पड़ता है?
In a way, it's true that you are limited by what the film or the director requires musically, but you're allowed to. They're not stopping you from doing your own thing. And that's what I want to do next, is to do something outside film where you can really enjoy doing something audio. What is good about film, this thing is it keeps, like in abroad when you see an artist, he comes with an album, then he doesn't have inspiration to come with another album because there's nobody to tell him and he's his own will controlling him. In films you're forced to think, and then because of that you create more music and more stuff comes out. So the good and bad of the films directing you the way you should do music or art is this.
जाकिर हुसैन साहब के साथ भी आपने काम किए हैं, तो वो अनुभव कैसा रहा?
That was very long back, around 25 years back. He's a great musician and we all love him.
आपके बच्चे क्या म्यूज़िक के बारे में इंटरेस्टेड हैं? हमें जूनियर रहमान मिलेगा?
My son is just 6 years old, so he's interested in music, but he's learning. So you never know what they're gonna.
Our last segment, rapid fire. रोजा या स्लमडॉग मिलियनेयर?
Roja.
इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक या वेस्टर्न क्लासिकल म्यूजिक?
Difficult. Both for me.
हिंदी फिल्म या इंग्लिश फिल्म्स?
Both.
पियानो या सिंथेसाइजर?
Very difficult to say.
फिर भी बोथ मत भी.
Both again.
हरिहरन या शंकर महादेवन?
Both.
Now, yeah. It sounds diplomatic.
No, it's not diplomatic. if you ask something which is equal, then it's different. But if you have different characters, you love both.
शाहरुख या आमिर?
Amir is my favorite.
चेन्नई या मुंबई?
Chennai.
इडली सांभर या बिरयानी?
Idli sambar.
रजनीकांत या अमिताभ?
Both.
लंदन या पेरिस?
London.
श्रीदेवी या रेखा?
Both.
माधुरी या ऐश्वर्या?
Both.
ओह गॉड. सुखविंदर या शान?
Sikandar.
यशुदास या एसपी बालासुब्रमण्यम?
Both.
ओह. किसी फिल्म के लिए संगीत कंपोज करना या फिर अपना एल्बम?
Now maybe album. Slowly.
सितार या सरद?
Sitar.
ओके. तबला या ड्रम?
Both.
जीन्स या मुंडू?
No answer.
टी और कॉफी?
Both.
ऊटी और या कोवलम?
OT.
गुलजार या जावेद अख्तर?
Put me into trouble. Both of them, of course.
लास्ट टू, जाकिर हुसैन या शिव मनी?
Both.
ओह. ताजमहल या आईफिल टावर?
For what?
ब्यूटी, एस्थेटिक.
Taj Mahal, of course.
जय हो. Thanks a ton, Mr. Rahman. Thank you.